Castletown, Castle, Montana. So this road was the main street of Castle, incorporated in 1891 with a population of about 1,500 people. The first mine registered was the North Carolina mine in 1884. In the next 7 years, 991 claims were located here. The rock basement is the remains of Baker's General Store and Post Office. Berg's Meat Market and Kids Furniture Store were located across the street on the far hill. That would be to my left. Let's see, the left side was on the far hillside was Minnie's Sporting House. The silver panic of 1893 caused the town to die a rapid death. So Minnie's Sporting House, you can see the rock, what's left of the rock foundation way up there on the hill. Well, part of a rock wall anyway. I'm assuming that's what's Minnie's Sporting House. Over to my left, there's what's left of the rock walls, and we got a vehicle coming up this way. And that would have been Baker's General Store and Post Office to my left. I'll walk over there and show you that. Hopefully we're not interrupted by this motorcycle. But I'll see what I can do. So the meat market, general store were over here, not much left. It's part of the walls. Not sure which is which, but there's a structure right here. And then I walked over here and noticed a little structure right here. What's left of it? Not much. Back wall. It's pretty well come down. And then across the street over here would have been that furniture store. Some of it remains. There would have been structures all over. There was obviously at least one structure here, maybe two, over to my right. And here is what remains of this building. It's hard to imagine that it was a store, but you know, they did have cement on the inside, at least it appears in the back there that they did. It had a sloped roof, and look at the arch. It's incredible. And there was something outside here. Don't know, it might have been a cellar. There's boards there that would indicate a basement of something, maybe a well. Who knows? But there was probably another structure right here. Based on all the rock, it probably had a wall. Found a few little artifacts in the road, which surprised me because it, you know, of course, the road. I'll pause for a second. It appears right here that this was a wall. right here. It looks like it has fallen this direction, but certainly appears to have been a wall, and it's just too neat and organized. So it would have been a big store right off Main Street. But anyway, I found a few little neat artifacts walking down the road. And that's, I don't know what's back up in that country up in there, but imagine the town expanded or extended up the road and to the left. It appears that there was structures up there at one time. But I've already videoed the upper town up on the hill to my right or behind me. And now we'll come over here. It says that there was approximately 1,500 people here at one time, so there was probably structures all over down here in this hole. And there's a little creek that runs through there, so they would have been up here closer to the road, no doubt. Would have been rough living, but that's the way they did it in those days, and would have been a great place to grow up, no doubt, until the money ran out. Makes you wonder where the schoolhouse was at. Would have been a school, there would have been a jail, probably. Maybe not, but probably. Perhaps even a courthouse. With 1,500 people, you would have had some type of law and order, you would think, up here. Fun little trail. Hard to tell if this was a home or a store. It is log construction. There's your door. Looks like a home. Front door here and a couple of windows in the front. It sure has leaned over the years. Got soft on that wall over there, and it's leaned heavily. But it's standing because these heavy hewn log walls. You can see the axe marks in it. It's amazing. And there's room, at least one room upstairs. Whoa. Pick and choose where I walk. This is pretty tough. And there's another structure right over there. Could have also been a home. Looks like there was something built onto the back. Maybe a porch, maybe a lean-to, woodshed, who knows, but it's come down. Let's see what we got up here. If we can get up the stairs. Out their back window, they would have had the hill, so not much of a view there. Probably not too concerned about the view. And it's getting a little soft, but it's surprisingly sturdy. Looks like somebody went through right there. So, yeah, second story is a little soft. One room there and another room over here. No doubt a lot of rain and snow comes through those boards. And one day this one will come down as well. Unfortunately. It's been here over 120 years. Probably a lot longer. At least they had cement between the logs. Keep winter out. Wind's picking up. Go down here through this little grove of aspen. It hasn't been here long, but doesn't mean there wasn't aspen in 1900 or in 1884. See the old aspen here on the ground, so several generations probably since then. They've got a little shed here, a little structure that's about gone. Real similar to the little structure outside one of the homes up on the hill. Wow, another hewn log home. Incredible. And they would have had fresh water in the creek. Aspens are right here next to the home. Beautiful location. May have had some kind of animals. Sheep or cows or who knows what. Might have been a workshop. There's their well right there. That's probably a woodshed. This little lean-to here. What do you suppose that is? Sure looks familiar. Well, cattle have spent some time in here, unfortunately. They don't help matters. There's the chimney. It's still intact. Yeah. appears to be an upper floor. It's like the other one, it's settling to this side of the home. And that stairwell is gone for the most part. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it up there. Somebody tried to right there. Yeah, but it's too far gone to get up here, I think. Let's see what we got. See a heck of a wasp nest up there. 5 up there. Back down here. Can't expect them to last forever. Big old aspen right here. That's a massive aspen, and I don't know what those 3 are, but they also look like aspen. Makes you wonder if those were here when this home was still occupied. Old and massive. This is pretty large for an aspen. Maybe stovepipe or something here. No. Tin probably was up on the roof somewhere. Let's see what this says right here. I don't think I can read that, but I think it says Townsend on the bottom there. O-M, yeah, Smitty or something like that. Huh. Piece of tin's been around a while. Yeah, who knows what they were doing in here. Piece of brick. Beautiful. Let's go back through the aspen. Maybe we can get close to that structure that's up on the hill. Just the part of the wall left. Guess that's on the other side of those bushes over there. So we won't climb up there today. pretty peaceful. Other than that motorbike that I can still hear in the background. Pretty peaceful today. Who knows what that was? Well, we'll come back another day. But on to the next incredible abandoned adventure.